Hi, I'm Josh Hockman with Park Industries Customer Service Department. On this video, we are going to show you how to troubleshoot a machine limit switch problem. So if you ever came up to your Yukon and you had an alarm similar to this, this is what we'll show you how to diagnose. So first thing I would do if I was you is take a picture of that screen, and we are going to reference these input numbers here for each access and double check them. So if we hit the OK button, then we can come to our limit screen, and these are our inputs. And what our issue is that there are two inputs on the same axis that are reading. So it thinks the machine is all the way to the front and all the way to the back, or all the way to both sides at one time. And that's what the issue is. So we'll start with I3.5 here. That was the top of our list. So I3.5 is on. So on means that the proximity switch is working and that we are not on a limit. So that was the X minus. Now we'll look at 3.6. That's the X plus. That is on. The Y minus, I3.0. So up there is off, and I3.1 is off. So our issue lies in our Y axis in this case. And that both of them limits, so it thinks it's all the way on each end of the Y axis. So we'll go take a look at the Y axis proximity switches and see what we see here. So we are back by the Y-axis proximity switches. If it's on your X or Z-axis, those are up on your cross travel. Your X would be on each side of the cross travel, and your Z-axis would be on top of the cross travel. That is, that's reading your Z-axis going up and down. So you can see we do not have any lights on either prox here. Our Y negative prox is on our hard stop. So that is normal. It should be off if it's reading on the hard stop here on the block. So our issue looks like it lies within our positive prox. So I will just push that in and make connection. So we had a loose cable here. We can tighten up that cable, and that should resolve our issue. If your lights do not come on and your cable's not loose, the next step would be to make sure your proximity sensor, the tip of the sensor here, is clean. Make sure that's clean. That if it's real built up with dust and dirt and stuff, that can cause the prox to read incorrectly. Make sure there's no damage at all done to it. If it broke off or anything like that, that will cause it to malfunction also. If you're not seeing any damage, you cleaned it up and it's still not working, then your issue is going to lie in the prox is bad or the cable going back. So, as always, if you have any questions, please give our customer service department a call and we'd be glad to help. Thank you.